Welcome everyone to the CCL Halftime Show. I'm Kyle Fergusson, and today I'm joined again by Makke, flex player for Chili Mountain. How you doing, Makke?
I am doing good, doing good.
The face of Chili Mountain has appeared.
Yeah, I mean, my team's a bunch of chickens. They don't want to do interviews, so yeah, I guess here I am again.
Well, you know, you got an important role. You do a lot of the drafting. You do a lot of the awesome plays, such as, I just love Mephisto, so thank you for picking more Mephisto this past weekend. But
Fun hero.
We talked just as you guys had 3-0'd Oxygen Esports last time. That was a full month ago, and a lot happened in a month.
Yep.
Since then, you all went on to 3-0 30K, have a amazing 5-game series against Granite Gaming, and then 3-0 Diamond Hands last weekend. I'm going to ask you about that. We'll get to that in a moment. But still, all the same, congratulations on the crazy turnaround from the early season. How's it been?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're doing really good with this roster. Obviously, last time we spoke, we had only gotten 1-3-0. And I was feeling the team kind of hard after that one. I think we were all synergizing well and we're getting it to the groove. And after that, I think with that roster, we haven't lost a match yet. So we'll see.
That's
but yeah,
amazing.
I mean, the Granite Gaming, I mean, it was a clown fiesta for sure. I am not too happy about that one, but I mean, it is what it is. You have to look back at it and like, yeah, okay, we kind of griefed. Let's move forward, kind of.
True. And it was a good show. It's good for the drama.
It was a good show. Yeah.
So the fans enjoyed it, and now that means you guys have a really important match coming up here. Because if you can get through this one, you get to avoid the entire gauntlet in the playoffs.
Yeah. So yeah, if we win, we get top 3. So yeah, it's an important match for us, for sure.
That's awesome. Well, if you were to distill it, what changed between the early season and then suddenly Oxygen Esports and all your success since then?
I mean, I think it was just we swapped in. We got Cattle for tank instead of Gia. I think. I mean, nothing against Gia. I think he's a great player, but I think Cattle kind of fit in better with the team, and I feel like Cattle's and Banana synergy is very good. So a lot of the tank support plays when they set up stun combos and stuff like that are really on point, and. Yeah, I think the drafting has been very good as well. We've been getting good practice in and consistent practice with the 5 same players. And yeah, I think just a combination of that, and I think Cal brings a lot to the team. Obviously, he's a very good tank. He sees like when the enemy team is kind of running it down or like giving us opportunities. He has an eye for that, so he punishes, like he doesn't let teams do stupid stuff against us. And I think that helps us a lot because we get to punish whenever teams step up too far or do stuff there that's legal. We just punish them for it and we take advantage of it.
That's definitely seen with the recent Stitches business and how everyone was just ready for anything Cattle cooked up. Yeah.
I mean, I think Stitches is. I love the rework because I kind of love the hero, so it's been good. Like it's good that it's meta now. So yeah, I like it.
Now you are the big drafter, but you're also the shot caller. So that change around of Cattle kind of being the leader seems like in your games it's kind of allowed you to go handle other business like Falstad does in other lanes, or not exactly have to be with the team all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I think it for sure helps. Like when we're talking about like before the game, like we generally talk about okay how we want to play it when we're with the strongest, etc. And then during the game it helps a lot to have 2 shot callers. Because I mean, as soon as I leave, or as soon as like even if we're in a 5-man, I think like I'm calling everyone. Like everyone is kind of giving input, and then Cattle. I think Cattle also has one of the bigger voices. So we're like, you kind of need 2 people to see stuff on the map because you can't be everywhere at once. And I think it helps a lot to have 2 people being shot callers because you can kind of go off both, and it's been very easy to do that with Cattle. I feel like we kind of naturally synchronized, so it's like we're not calling over each other and we're not doing opposite calls. It kind of flows naturally that like whenever Cattle sees something, we just follow that, and then it comes kind of naturally when I'm saying something. So it's like we're not clumping up the mics. We're kind of just using it for the essentials and like stun combos and making sure everything is on point. So yeah, the comms has been really great the past few weeks.
You went on a bit of a honeymoon with Sylvanas there. Why so much Sylvanas so fast?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I think it just turned out to like, yeah, I guess because often my pick comes in at like 4-5 or yeah, the 5th pick. So a lot of the times it's like, yeah, Sylvanas looks pretty good here, and like some heroes are banned, and like, yeah, I think Sylvanas just became a hero that we kind of liked, and it ends up being good in the games. And yeah, I don't actually know. I don't feel like Sylvanas is that good. It's just, yeah, it kind of fit when we wanted to get it, kind of.
Sure.
Yeah.
Your draft style, particularly with you switching off Azerite, has caused a lot of excitement about you having like a secret Orphea that we don't know about that actually got traded off. So you're gonna have to show those off at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I think I will have to drag it from Azerite's hands if I'm allowed to play Orphea. Yeah, I mean, I think I would get. Yeah, I would not be allowed to play that with Azerite in the team. I'm pretty sure.
Now, this might be a personal question just for me because I like a lot of Cassia, but you always pick Play to the Whale. Is there a reason why that is your go-to on Cassia?
What is Play to the Whale? What talent is that?
Your green level 4 talent, regenerate health and avoidance.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I usually pick the other one where you heal 25%.
Okay.
But then, as you kind of told me, like, this talent is better, and I was like, yeah, sure, you're pretty good at this hero. So then I started playing it as well, and I kind of liked it.
All right, well, you trust among teammates. It worked out.
Yeah.
So this coming match is going to be against Simplicity, which is really, really exciting because you guys have come up from that sort of bottom area now to fight the top team for the end of the group phase.
Yeah.
Any plans you can share with us going into that?
I mean, we'll see, honestly. I think last week, I mean, obviously Simplicity played with a support or a different player. I'm not sure exactly, but they didn't play with their full 5 roster, I think. And it looked kind of off some way, somehow. And I think coming into this week, they're going to look a lot different. And like from history, they've been stepping up a lot towards the later stages of the season. So, I mean, we're not taking anything for granted. We're gonna play as we have, and we've been we're practicing for Simplicity this week. So we're starting to look at their drafts, how they've been playing and stuff like that. And we'll try and prepare as good as we can for them. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell from the last performance. I don't think they looked that clean. It was a very even game versus Granite. And I mean, now we're kind of forced to win it because we kind of put ourselves in this position when we lost to Granite. So we have to win this one.
Sure,
and yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a fun one.
If Granite put up a good fight, you guys also put up a good fight. It's going to be a great story.
I mean, I think the Granite game, we ran it down hard. We made it fun for the viewers. So now we have to step up and win this week. Sure.
The Towers of Doom. It haunts me, and I'm sure it's with you all as well in your minds. But another question before we get to shoutouts here. Anything from the patch look interesting to you guys? Cattle excited about Blaze, for instance, or you about Raynor?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We haven't played too much this week. I mean, we're gonna for sure try out the new stuff and see if it's changing the meta anything. I mean, it was small change. It wasn't too huge. Also, they fixed all the bug talents, which I think that was a really big change. So like those talents are gonna come into play. You have to think about that and maybe bring back Lucy a bit. Yeah, we'll see. We have to try it out and see for sure.
Tough to guess. I mean, you just stayed on the auto attack fall stat after the bug fixes, and that's been going well.
Yeah, I mean, I think that build is just that you have to go for that build. I think the W build, I don't think it works. So yeah, I mean, maybe it just stays the same. But yeah, it's you have to try it out. We'll play versus some funky teams that likes to try the new stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be good.
Awesome. Any shout outs you'd like to do here at the end?
Shout out to all my chicken teammates for not doing any interviews. Shout out to Chili Mountain and shout out to Paris. It's gonna be fun going to Paris as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good luck in your games. Thank you everyone for watching. Enjoy the games to come, and we'll see you soon.